Hello there, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today, I'm going to show you how to draw the Powerpuff Girls. So, let's get started. Hello there, welcome back. Sugar, spice, everything nice.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl.
We're going to learn how to draw all three of the Powerpuff Girls today. Don't worry, they're very simplistically drawn. I think we can handle this, and I think you can too. So, let's dive in. Okay, so if we're going to do this the right way, I know just the photo to use as reference. Okay, we're not going to have them flying. We're going to have them standing in a pose that's kind of like the old Charlie's Angels. Not that the kids will know what Charlie's Angels is, but frankly, I'm drawing with older kids and adults and showing kids how to draw. So, we're going to draw the redhead to begin with. She's right here in the center. She's the one with the bangs. So as you can see, I started with an oval and I cut it off here in the upper quarter. I'm going to separate the bangs here, like so. We're going to draw very simplistically here. It's a very simple character. It's a very simple show in the way it's constructed. So we're going to throw a square here, right? And then I'm going to throw in the shapes here for the bow. She wears a bow high on her ponytail like that. And then, just to keep it simple here, I got a vertical line here right there like that. And then we're going to draw in these great big rounded shapes on either side for a nice big wide-eyed expression. This is where, if you're drawing on an iPad, the elliptical tool will work for you. If you're not drawing with an iPad, if you're drawing with a pencil, we're just going to draw in an oval shape like so. And then a smaller oval shape right in here for the pupil. Just going to follow the shape of the iris, and there you go with the pupil. And then we're going to throw an oval in the center for light reflection. Now, if I did this right, she won't look crazy. Kind of looks a little crazy. Don't worry, we'll work with it. Her smile is a very deep U shape, like that. Oh, I think the size of the outline would help. So around the contour of the head will be a thicker outline than the details on the inside. But let's keep moving forward here. And throw in a rectangle shape, but it's going to be the height of the head. They're 2 heads tall. Perfect. About halfway up, that will be their waistline. And she wears a dress with a black stripe across the chest. Actually, they all three of them do. They all shopped off the same clothing line. And there's the bottom of the dress. And then straight down the center is where I will separate the legs. And then just round off the bottom of that shape, just like that. I'm going to give her some black shoes. I believe they're called Mary Jane shoes. With the strap right there like that. Dress, legs, They wear white tights, black shoes, because you never see any exposed skin here. Okay, it's just white legs. Before I draw anything else here, let's draw in the sisters on either side. So the way this reference drawing goes, I've got two girls, one on either side, and they're cheek to cheek. Okay, so it's kind of a symmetrical drawing. Just nice and loose, nice and round. We've got the one in the center here with her arms kind of like this. And then each sister is holding her hand with her arm cutting across the front of them. And now that we've got that in, I'm going to know how to draw their bodies in. Now each girl is posing with one leg forward. And it's going to be the inside leg. Just like that. There's no real skeletal structure to these characters. Everything is very curvy and very bendy and squashy and stretchy, right? So I'm going to draw in the dress like this. And then I'm going to know how to bend the other leg backward like that. I'm going to do the same thing on this side because they're both doing the same thing. Just for the sake of artistic integrity here, it is not done symmetrically, just kind of symmetrically. I mean, nobody wants to be that kind of boring. So I'm going to do the strap, a little bit of white there, and then black shoe. On this side, I'm going to do the same thing. A little bit of that white there, like this. Black shoe. This shoe is going to be like this. The strap, I've already done that one. Now, they all shop from the same clothing line, so we've got that black stripe across their waists. And the only thing to differentiate will be the colors. All right, so far we're doing okay. Now that I've got these in, I can throw in her long hair. You want to make sure that if you drew a straight line across, that both sides of the hair would line up. Now, let's do this one first. My very first voiceover coach was the voice of Bubbles, the Powerpuff Girl. So let's start with her. Because we're not straight up and down. She's looking straight at us. This one's going to be like on a 3/4 angle. So very lightly with that line here. We're going to draw closer to a circle for this eye. And then this one like so. But now her hair. This girl wears pigtails. So we've got that part down the middle on this side. And the pigtails are very stylized. So let's draw very lightly a circle. And then we will throw in like a tail like that. This one on this side, we're only going to see this part of it. So there you have it. Eyes, bubbles, big pupils, and the iris there like that. Light reflection. The light reflection is kind of funny when you're doing it in black and white. It's always best to draw in the character and then color it in, because the Powerpuff Girls look really freaky in just black and white, as you can see. Trust me, you color this in, it'll look fine. She's going to have the same kind of mouth, like that. Now, the last one we've got to draw is Buttercup. And Buttercup is the one with all the attitude. She can go a little dark sometimes, which I think is a lot of fun. All right, so the vertical axis line like that. We're going to draw in the face normally. Okay, all three girls have roughly the same face. The same big eyes, the exact same mouth. After all, they are triplets. Let's throw in the iris and the pupil, and then light reflection. On this side, pupil, light reflection, iris. And now the only thing left to do is to throw in the hair. Now she's a little emo, so the haircut is going to be a little different. It's going to be black, and it's going to be cut very short to her head. All right, so I did that right there like that, but the hair curls on the side. Like that. Now, to go along with this style, you will need to make sure that it is a thicker outline around the edges of the body. And as long as you stick to that, well, guys, if you like drawing videos like this, please feel free to give it a like. I've got a whole playlist of how to draw easier characters like this right here for you. So click on it. See if you'd like to draw another video with me. I want to thank you guys so much for drawing with me today. And until the next video, we will see you later.